In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, one God, amen. Hi friends, and welcome back to Sunday School. Today we have a special guest with us. His name is Bo. Bo, can you say hi? Hi friends, welcome back to Sunday School. I'm here to tell you about a very nice lesson. Would you like to know? Well, sure, Bo, we would like to know. What's the lesson about? What do you guys think the lesson is about today? Can you tell us, Bo? Well, sure, my friends. One day, God asked King Solomon for anything he wants. So he asked King Solomon to choose the one thing he wanted the most. Wait, just one thing, Bo? God asked Solomon to choose one thing? Yeah, that's right, one thing. Well, what did Solomon ask God? Did he ask God for a lot of friends? No, silly, he didn't ask God for a lot of friends. Okay. Did he ask God for a new and a big house or a big toy? No. King Solomon didn't ask for that. Well, what did King Solomon ask? King Solomon asked God for wisdom. Wisdom? What does wisdom mean? Do you guys know what wisdom means? Bo, can you tell us what wisdom means? Well, my friends, wisdom is a gift from God, and it means to have good judgment and good thinking. Well, Sandra, can I ask my friends a question? Well, of course, Bo, what do you want to ask them? Okay, friends, if you could ask God one thing, what would it be? Oh, Bo, that's a really good question. Yeah, if you could ask God for one thing that you really wanted, what would it be? Okay, Bo, can you tell us the rest of the story? Well, sure thing. So then, one time, there was a queen. She was called the Queen of Sheba, and she heard about Solomon. But she had a lot of questions that she didn't have an answer to. So she wanted to go to King Solomon and get all of her questions answered. And then, but her journey was very long, but she still took it because she heard about how King Solomon had this wisdom. So King Solomon was known for his wisdom. Because seems like he was famous for it, right? Well, yes, King Solomon was very known for his wisdom. Everybody knew that King Solomon had great wisdom from God. So then, when the Queen of Sheba went to King Solomon, she brought him many gifts. She brought him real gold and expensive spices and a lot of precious stones. Wow, is that right? Well, I have a picture here that you guys can see. Do you want to see the picture, Bo? Of course I want to see the picture. Here it is. So we have here's the Queen of Sheba, and here's King Solomon. Can you see the picture, Bo? Can you see the picture, my friends? Yes, the picture is very nice. Thank you, Sandra. Well, you're welcome. So what's the rest of the story? What happened when the Queen of Sheba came to Solomon? Well, my friends, the Queen of Sheba had many questions, and when she came to Solomon, all her questions were answered. All of them? Yes, all of her questions were answered, and she was satisfied with them. So then, the Queen of Sheba saw the way that Solomon organized all of his house and all of his kingdom, and she was very pleased, and she knew that the King Solomon got his wisdom from God. So then, the Queen of Sheba glorified God's name because he was the source of everything that King Solomon had. So, wait, but Bo, I have a question. You said that the Queen of Sheba gave Solomon a lot of gifts. What did he do with all these gifts? Can you answer that? Well, yes. King Solomon built the temple of God from all the gifts that she gave him. The temple of God? What is the temple of God? Well, my friends, the temple of God is like the church now. It's the place where the people used to go to pray and worship God's name. Well, after that, what happened? Well, King Solomon, he didn't make Queen Sheba leave without anything. He also gave her gifts on her way back. Can you guys see that? See what King Solomon did? So when someone gives us a gift, what do we do? Well, that's a really good question, Bo. When someone gives us a gift, what should we do? Well, we should always find another occasion to give them a gift as well. Isn't that right, Bo? Yes, my friends, that's right. And also, we also learned that God gave Solomon wisdom, and it was the source of his wealth and everything good that he had. So then, Solomon used these gifts to build the house of God. Well, thank you so much for today's lesson, Bo, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And there's one more thing. When we come to pray, what should we ask for? What should we ask God for? We can ask God for toys and everything, but there's things that are way more precious and more important to ask God, right? So we can ask God for wisdom and many other good things, okay? Well, thanks for joining us today, our friends. Bye.